Well, what's up, viewers? It's Hamilton Fan 1705 here, and today I've got something different to show you all. Basically, with my new PC, I installed F1 2010, which I did actually originally get for PC before I got for PS3, and I decided to revisit it and do a quick race on F1 2010, which I do still think was Codemasters' best F1 game. I know it's a game that got the most sales out of the whole of the franchise. Okay, so here, as you can see, we're at Spa. I'm in a four-cylinder, driving as Adrian Sutil. So it's a quick race. It's going to be a 3-lap race. I might upload some online race videos, but expect my driving to not be the best. One, because I was getting back used to the handling of F1 2010, which is quite different to what I have on F1 2013. And two, I'm using a keyboard because basically my wheel has broken. Unfortunately, because I was actually going to get into FSR this weekend, hopefully. But that's not going to happen now because my wheel decided it couldn't be bothered to work anymore. And I'll be explaining a bit more in an update video later. Anyway, we're on the grid at Spa. I'm in 15th grid, 2 places behind my teammate, and it's lights out, and away we go. We get a fairly good launch off the line as we head into the source hairpin. So now going into the source hairpin, and oh, I've been dive bombed by Altasuari, and I've spun. I think I got a tap from behind as well, I think. But I'm facing the wrong way on the first lap at the first corner. That's not what I needed. Having been dive bombed at the first corner. So now heading down towards Eau Rouge, as you can see, I'm still trying to get used to it, and I run very wide here and get a warning for corner cutting. Now heading down quite a way behind the rest of the field, but still there's 3 laps to go. It's a long track, Spa is, so the race isn't over. I run very wide at Le Cobb, and oh, I've spun again. That's a nightmare start to this race. So, not what I needed to do. As we head into Rivard, I'm now just going to spend the rest of this lap just getting back used to the handling of the game. But whilst I'm about to run very wide at Puon, as this is post-commentary, just to let everybody know. But an interesting first few corners, obviously not in a good way. As I head round the last part of the lap. As I said, I'm actually going to have a channel update as well here. I might be getting F1 2014 for PC, but as long as I can get it connected, because basically my wheel's broken. We're not sure if it can be fixed yet, but I'll probably find out over the next week or so. I really hope it can, because I do want to get into FSR soon. I almost spin there at the bus stop for Kane. But I'm going to do a lot more PC gaming as well as Xbox. Obviously, I'm getting F1 2014 for Xbox because I've got this new computer that was built. So, as I said, I did actually ask on Twitter if anyone had F1 2010 for PC. See if I can race them online on F1 2010. Obviously, I'm getting F1 2014, but I might be getting F1 2014 for PC. So I can get more into PC gaming. But the thing I've noticed, because obviously I spent a year, and obviously I was used to this handling, but now I'm used to the 2013 handling. The handling model, despite the fact I'm using a keyboard, and I'm using a pad on F1 2013. The fact that the cars on F1 2010, compared to the rest of the games, are very heavy on the steering. You can just turn, you just consistently understeer. Which is a bit of a pain, as you saw in this race, as you can see in this race quite a lot. I have to use more than the curb just to get round the Fangya chicane. I'm closing on the rest of the field now, so let's see if I can gain more positions. So heading through Blanche, I might be in a position because obviously AI on these games can be dive bombed easily. Obviously I can't do that online because then people will get annoyed at me. Whoa! That Senna going really slow through the second part of Blanchmont, but I'm through. Into the bus stop chicane. I'm not in a position to dive bomb Della Rosa, who was in a Sauber back in 2010. So now heading into the source, I could be in a position to dive bomb. I dive bomb a couple of cars. It was Della Rosa and a Virgin. Have I managed to make it stick? I get the drive, and yes I do. Heading through Oru for the last time, closing on to Chandok. I go across Oru. As I said, the driving in this video isn't the best, seeing as I'm using a keyboard. It would be a lot better had my wheel not decided to brake. I would have probably been able to do it with wheel assist as I head through Lecom. Chasing. Oh, I've understeered it. And no, I've lost it. I've lost it. No. I have spun. I've spun out at Malmedy. Ah. I could have been in a position to at least get mid-pack there, but obviously not because I spin it at Lecom. Oh, what a shame. That didn't just happen, surely. As I head into Puon with shame, ruining the mistake I made. The good news is, I'm not in last place. But let's see if I can catch anyone towards the end of the lap as I head through Stabler and Curverpool Crest for the last time. Petrov wins, that's something you don't see every day. One of the things I like about F1 2010 is it obviously is accurate, but to a point, not 100% accurate. So I think it's why some people bought it. As I head into the bus stop trying to brake late, but not managing. It's only 23rd for me, but the good news is I did not finish in last position. So I finished in 23rd. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, it really means a lot. And also, if I do continue PC gaming online, my gamer tag will probably be Hamilton Fans 2025, as that's how everyone knows me. But anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye.